friends, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm so excited to be covering some of the Sephora sale with you today. I've got tried and true products I'm gonna be sharing, like look at this blush bronzer combo that's on my skin and this lip for fall and winter. Like, it's so good. Of course, I've got basic products like foundation and powder in there, but if you've already got some products you love and you just want to find like a good fall or winter lip or a new blush for the season, I've got some great options for you. I'm so excited. Everything is gonna be linked in the description box down below, and let's get going and I'll share all the details. I'm gonna start this Sephora sale video with foundation. So this is Makeup by Mario. It's been heavily used. I love it. It's my only foundation that I'm grabbing for months now. This is the Surreal Skin and I'm wearing shade 120. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit on this brush. I will link this brush. This brush is not at Sephora. It's through its own site. It's by Skin Bay and Beyond, and I do have a discount code. What I love about this brush is it minimizes the amount of product I need because it just wipes it on so effortlessly. All I did was turn off the overhead light and I'm just using a ring light so you can see. Look at how it goes on so pretty. Look at that coverage. Like, it just evenly, like, I barely spent any time blending and it's like even on my skin. Looks so good. And it's a combination of product and also applying it with the right tool. My go-to concealer for years has been NARS Creamy Concealer, and my summer shade is Ginger, and then I do have a winter shade that I transition to. And these products are really good for dry combo skin. So I'm not super dry, but I'm definitely more on the drier side. So could use my beauty blender to blend this in, but I'm going in with another Skin Bay brush here, and I'm using this side for concealer. And again, it's just kind of super easy to apply versus my beauty blender that I have to like get wet, wring out, do a bunch of dabbing. I've got my concealer on, got my foundation on. You can see both of those together. Wow, look at that. So good. And now I'm going in and kind of touching up my brows a little bit. If I was doing like a full nighttime look, I would actually fill in my brows just barely. And my go-to brow tool is this Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm using dark brown. But for daytime, like no matter what, I always go in and fluff and kind of place my brows so that way like there's no stray hairs looking crazy. So next up, we've got the Ilia Volumizing Mascara. I actually do have a coat on from this morning, and you can see, look at how good my lashes look. Like, it's volumizing, but I also get really great length with them. So if you're looking for like an all-in-one mascara, this is so good. This is also a repeat purchase, and I just think that that also speaks volumes for mascara because there's so many out there to try, but like this is really, really good. Next up, this is the best powder I've ever used, especially for combination dry skin. It's the Kosas Cloud Set, and then I'm wearing Feathery. It doesn't dry me out. It doesn't make me look cakey like a lot of powders do. And if you are in the market to try something new, abso-freaking-lutely try this. I have these little powder thingies that I got off Amazon, and I just set where I want the long wear, and it helps your makeup stay all day. Also makes it look really good in pictures. So if you've got like holiday makeup glam coming up or family photos, you need to get yourself a good powder. Wedding guest events, you need to get yourself a good powder to set your makeup and make it stay longer. And you don't need something that's gonna make you look dry and cakey. Get yourself this powder. Last Christmas, I asked for this Gucci bronzer that I have been wanting for years, and I kind of just didn't want to spend the money on it myself. I love it. So it's November. I've had it for pretty much a year. It's the only bronzer, powder bronzer in my drawer. It's so good. So here it is. Also, the packaging is beautiful. I know that doesn't really matter, but it is. This is shade 4, okay? So if you're super tan and I really wanted to wear this, like have something really pretty in the summer, so that's why I got this. But I wear this all the time in the fall and winter too. I just don't put on as much, like, anyways. So, oh, so good. Let me try to do it with like the best light possible so you can see. It just goes on so pretty. Oh my gosh. Ah, yes. Blend in and swipe away my extra product. My favorite blush. I really only wear blush evenings, nighttime, like when I really need like an extra oomph to my makeup. And when I do, it's this Clinique. For years, it's always been this Clinique blush, and it's called Sunset Glow. Look how pretty that is. So pretty. See that? Just like the right amount of pink, and it's like not too bright. It's more like a berry pink. So pretty in the fall and the winter. I mean, that is just stunning. So in the daytime, I would be done. Like, this is a daytime look. There's nothing else I would do. Nighttime, I would be putting on eyeshadow and eyeliner. Eyeshadow, I've been using this Ilia, like not too many options, just enough options pack. So I toggle between this, and this is the warm nude option, and then this Tarte palette. I'll show you what this one looks like. A little bit more options. Still a lot of neutrals in there, not too crazy. Okay, so both really, really pretty options. So if you want to snag one of these, that would also be a great choice. And then my like finishing spray, it's just as important as powder for setting and getting long wear out of your makeup. I've been using this NYX Dewy Glow, Dewy Finish spray for years. Like, I literally have multiple bottles because this one's running low. And it does your final set and like keeps everything in place. And again, long wear. Okay, final item is your lips. I know a lot of people like skip their lips, and a lot of influencers like do their lips because they're on camera all day, but you'll notice a difference if you start like putting on lip liner and lipstick or lip gloss every day, and then like you don't, like your face will feel incomplete. I am currently loving this Freck lip liner. It's a Nude Muse lip liner in shade 4. Like a really, really great color for liner. So good. And then I'm going to go top it with this Anastasia satin lipstick in shade Haze. Really stunning neutral. Like, looks too light for my skin tone, like if I was just to try this, but watch how it goes on, especially with the darker lip liner. Oh, look at that. That is so pretty. And then if you wanted to like bring everything together with a gloss, sometimes I like a gloss and sometimes I don't, so it kind of depends on what vibe I'm going for. But my favorite gloss is this Rare Beauty, and it's a darker one, so for evening time, I would wear this in shade Nearly Neutral. And then for daytime, I would wear this Tarte Lip Plump in shade Cherry Blossom. Let me see if I can like swatch them so you can see, because once I put one on my lips, like we're done. That's what we're committing to. So you see that? Okay, there you go. You see how dark that is? Okay, it's not like super dark, but like you can see that that's darker. And then compared to the Tarte Lip Plump in Cherry Blossom, okay, it's more of a pinky, there you go. And then let's see if I can put it on right next to it. It's more of a sheer pink. There you go. Now you can see the difference, okay? So like daytime, sheer pink, Cherry Blossom, a nighttime, Nearly Neutral. Like you can just see that didn't really change much, right? It like brought it all together and added a little bit of pink, little subtle pink there for the Tarte one, and not like too glossy, and it's not sticky. There's not a sticky gloss at all. So that's super pretty. All right, so Tarte Cherry Blossom, great for daytime. Look at that, so good. Or we can go a little bit darker with the Nearly Neutral. Both stunning, but you can see that darkened it up a little bit. Both so pretty, just slightly darker, and one's more pink and one's a little more darker. I love them both. It just kind of depends on what vibe you're going for. Or you can get both like I do and like toggle between them. But like, this is such a pretty lip for fall and winter. So if anything, like this is what I would snag during the sale. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, everything is linked in the description box down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions or you need a specific product. Happy to make recommendations, and I will see you guys in next week's video.